Hi, I'm Mark. This is Mark's Tech Vlogs on YouTube, and today we're going to talk about the Switchbot S10 hands-free cleaning robot. Now, back in September at the IFA conference, Switchbot announced this brand new product. And this is the S10, which is a hands-free cleaning robot. And at the time of this video going live, it is launching on Kickstarter. Now, I'm yet to have a chance to try one out, but what I wanted to do in this video is break down all of the information that's been announced about it, the answers that Switchbot have given on their Facebook page, and combine it into a big video about all of the specs of this really exciting new product. If you do want to pre-order it, I have got a Kickstarter link below, and that link will help you get the best price on Kickstarter. And if you've been around on this channel for a while, you'll know that I am a big fan of Switchbot. They're a great company who've generally focused on making existing items around your home smart. Items like their smart curtain adapters and blind adapters are things that I genuinely use every single day. And this is where it's going to be really interesting to see what it's like with a completely new product line for them. So let's talk about the S10 and start off by what it is. So the S10 is a robot vacuum and robot mop that can empty itself and also refill its own water tank. This makes it a fully automated mop and vacuum for your home. And the real question you're probably thinking when I talk about it refilling itself is, well, how does it do that? And so the S10 actually has three parts to it. It has the charging station, which is also a humidifier. It has a refill station, and it has the robot itself. And the S10, as I said, has literally just launched on Kickstarter, which is going to be the best way to get hold of it. Now, at the time of recording this video, we don't actually know a huge amount about price of this product. And that's because I'm recording this video in advance of the campaign going live, because I want this video to go live with the campaign. From the rumours I've seen and a couple of articles, we're probably going to be looking at a price on the Kickstarter page between £800 and £1,000. Now, this puts it at the high end of the market when it comes to robot vacuum cleaners. If you look at this price, this is actually comparable with similar offerings from companies such as Ecovacs and Roomba. It does, however, offer that extra refillable feature. And then in terms of delivery, Switchbot are currently aiming for a February 2024 delivery. That means if you pre-order it today, you're going to be getting it in the next kind of 5 months. So let's get onto the specs and the features of this S10 robot vacuum and mop. So firstly, let's talk about the charging station. Now, the charging station is taller than the average charging station that goes with these robot vacuums, and that's for a really good reason. Primarily, this is of course the place where your robot goes to in order to charge. The S10, however, also uses this station to empty itself into the charging station. That means any dust collected will go into a 4-litre bag within the station, and Switchbot say this means you'll only need to empty the station once every 70 days. Of course, this is going to depend on how messy your house is. Secondly, let's talk about that water station. So this is the part where your robot refills and empties its water, and this is one of the most intriguing and innovative parts of this device. Now, the water station itself doesn't require mains power because it gets its power from a robot when the robot is docked to it. This is super clever. When the robot needs to refill its tank or empty its tank, it comes to this station in order to do that. And this water dock is designed to be plumbed into your water and waste. Now, Switchbot say this is going to be a really easy installation process and can be attached to a whole variety of places around the house. In their images, they show it attached to toilets and also beneath the sink and also to your washing machine outlets. Now, this looks really impressive and is one of the things that really does make this a very innovative and intriguing product. Now, Switchbot have also said you're going to be able to add detergent to this well. However, they are going to recommend that you use their own solution. This water tank is also how the humidifier gets filled up. One of the best things about this dock is that it's designed to kind of tuck away. And in the pictures they've shown, it does kind of tuck under by the kickboards of your kitchen units. This is great for keeping it mostly out of the way. And then finally, we should talk about the robot itself. So the S10 robot is a vacuum and roller mop. In terms of getting around, we know it's able to climb steps of around 2 centimeters, so it should be fine for most kind of door thresholds. The vacuum itself has a newly designed air channel which helps prevent clogging up, according to Switchbot. The brush on it is an anti-tangle brush, and it has an impressive 6,500 PA suction power. The mop part of it has a roller mop, which is quite unusual for these kind of vacuums. One of the really interesting parts is that the S10 can detect whether it's on carpet or hard floor, and it will retract the mop if it's on carpet. Now, this mop is self-cleaning, but when you do need to remove it for cleaning, it just slides out the side. The robot also has self-drying for this mop, which is great for not having to worry about a kind of smelly wet mop being inside the device. Now, Switchbot say that in terms of self-cleaning, it washes and scrubs itself 300 times a minute. This means you're not spreading dirty water around. And then in terms of some of the other specs, it has AI obstacle avoidance and LiDAR navigation. This will help it learn your room shape and avoid crashing into objects and also falling down the stairs. Within the Switchbot app, you're going to have a home map that is built up by the robot, and you'll be able to mark on there the location of the charging and water stations. This will help it find them every single time. In terms of battery, inside is a 5200 mAh battery, and Switchbot say this is going to be able to clean for up to 150 minutes depending on the mode that is being used. If this is like other robot vacuums, that will relate to kind of suction power option that you've set. Switchbot also say it's going to have voice control, and of course on Switchbot you can expect it to have all of the other usual features that Switchbot offer with their products. This is things like setting programs and scenes, and it being able to interact with other Switchbot products. As an overall on this product, and from reading about it and seeing some videos that are out there already, it kind of looks like Switchbot have taken a lot of the frustrations that you find with these kind of robot vacuums and mops and tried to resolve all of those pain points. The self-emptying feature looks really intriguing, and I can't wait to see what that's like in person. And of course, not having pads on the bottom and having a roller that can be easily self-cleaned but also clean if you need to is really useful as well. Now, as you probably gathered throughout this video, I haven't actually tried one of these yet, but I am really excited to get my hands on one, hopefully in the next few months, so I can bring you guys an early review. In the meantime, if you do want to pick one up at a reduced price, there is a link below you can follow to get to the Switchbot Kickstarter. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you do want to see a review for that robot vacuum when it does go live, and all of my other tech videos because I post regularly on a Wednesday. If you've got any questions, do stick them below and I'll answer those for you, and I will see you guys again soon.